Sidetracked, I was out of torches. I came down here as I was waiting for reeds to grow, and this thing was a dead end. I decided to come up and pillage everything out of it, and I heard an Enderman and a skeleton as I'm breaking through the coal. Oh, what do I find? But a Creepertron. Can you see me and blow up from there? I don't know if that... I guess not. Where'd he go? Jerk. It's not a pig. Hey, buddy. Well, what a troll. Clutch. Okay, so it would be cool if we could get the Enderman, actually. Oh, shanky. Record. Where's my stuff? Okay. Oh, and a witch. Oh, God. Okay, we are, not doing too good. Okay. Alright, well. Oh my gosh. How many bottles of crud do you have, man? Screw you. I am prepared for this. Believe you me. And you wondered why I always walk around with milk. Now you know. So that was a total mess. That's what that was. And you know what? There's still an Enderman in there. He is the other way. What a terrible, terrible experience this was. There's a fence gate. Ever wondered what you do with those things? That's it. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on up, sir. Okay. We're full health. We're not gonna die just yet. We got some sugar, got an empty bucket, got some arrows in our body. Hello, sir. We don't have proper cover here, but I need to upgrade my sword and the axe. Pearl? Of course not. What? You know what? I think we did get one. Well, this was a interesting little experience, wasn't it? All that from such a pleasant... How many creepers? Is that a wolf? It is. A wolf and a cow. Okay, well. Let it never be said that this was boring, because it was not. So I'm going to go ahead and unload shit. You know, I'll eat the apple. That's what I'll do. I might have to check the time and go to bed. I think we're pretty close to the village still. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take what we have definitely earned out of this cave. And I shall be back, man. So, uno momento. Well, I hate to say it, but we've reached the end of the line here. It's the corner of the known world, which was here not long ago, and now it's completely gone. And, got some interesting structures under the village, and, sun is rising. Is that an Enderman? No, it's a horse. Well, this terrain was here just not long ago. Oh, hey, there's some. And, horses are brave souls. Okay. Why is this happening? I can't get sugarcane. Okay. Look at the sky. Nope. Oh, okay. Concerns me is... we have chunk issues in this world. What happened? Oh my. Yeah. So there's a zombie. There's a creeper. Lots of evil things. Oh, don't do it, Black Horse. Don't tread into the unknown. Yeah, so can we see this water? area? Okay. I'm boldly going where I've been before, but it's totally different now. Alright then. So, look at the brave little piggy. Just happened over there. Oh, it's a pig in water. Okay. And that leads down to the deep unknown. Oh hey, what's over there? There is a ravine. But it's not Ravine Town. Wow, okay. Magic. It's a magic moment. Well, I would really like to have these chunks back. I don't know where the game's going to randomly place those. But I guess the flower forest is okay. Oh, they're coming back. There's a big void right here in the middle. And, I don't know what to do about it, really. Typically you have like visual glitches like that, and you don't, I've never had them like this before. There's pigs in the floor of heaven, you know? What's that? Oh, an Enderman, I bet, huh? Is what that cloud right there is? Yeah, it would have to be. Well, it's a nice cave system, I guess. Probably could dig right down into it. There's creepers, 2 creepers. We've had a lot of problems with creepers here recently. I'm kind of afraid to run. What is under that village, though? A figure 8? Really? Huh. What's that square structure? If that's a stronghold, it seems too small to be a stronghold. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get to go through that again. Hopefully we can still come over here. Those leaves still haven't despawned. You know, I'm thinking there's something wrong with this game again. I'm fine with those not despawning because there's oak logs there that they can't distinguish between being placed or a tree. This is always concerning when things like this happen. But I just grabbed these, and we're up to 24. And I don't know if I want to stay here and trade or just get the heck out of Dodge, man. So I'm able to run this way without any issues. Not seeing any crazy stuff below me. Well, fascinating, isn't it? No reeds here, of course. Fantastic. Okay then, well. I said we'd trade with a villager, and I guess we will. I just need, a couple more reeds to do it. And they wouldn't grow, and I wonder if that's because there's a chunk issue. I was like standing right by them for quite some length of time, and it got me nothing. So I'm guessing I'm kind of afraid to take my path because I do like the path, and I don't want it to get screwed up. So I might cut through here and try to get back to the swamp and see if I can grab some reeds along the way. And yep, this is one of the reasons there hasn't been more episodes of this series, just because weird stuff is always happening, that I sort of can't explain and don't know how to fix, and then find was even, ooh. Oh, snap, son. Hope we didn't look at that guy. So yeah, this is Minecraft, and it does weird things quite frequently, at least for me. And I'll leave it at that, man. I will leave it at that. So just cut through here. This is actually kind of a nice little passageway. And you know what? What's a couple more pieces of wood there? Not bad. But yeah, I'm hoping that chunk reappears because I kind of intended to have horse farms there. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm just the player. But I'll quit rambling, and we'll be back when we can trade with a man. Okay, so there's my marking post. The trail isn't too far away, and look at that, a 4 tall reed in the wild. It's glorious, isn't it? I will break it. That's fine. So I've got enough paper here. I always thought that was a village, but I went over there when I first found this area. It turns out it's not. It's just a random pile of dirt. But here's my bed for the night. I'm sure hoping that we can get back and that chunk is magically restored. So I'll meet you there. Okay, we have returned, and it's time to see if the world has restored itself to its previous condition, or if it's still a hot mess. Oh, these were some of the, I believe, the brave souls we're treading over. Could it be that it has been resolved? Yes, I believe right now we should be falling 35 blocks into lava. There's our splashing pig friend. Okay, cool. So this actually fixed itself. That's extremely rare. Oh, that was an interesting little glitch we discovered. But the cool thing is I grabbed those reeds and we'll be able to come in and chat with this man. Really? Chat with this man. Really? That'd be like this oak. Should have just been able to walk over that. I don't know what the problem was. So now we gotta find the crafting table. There should be one in here, right? Isn't there a crafting table in the library? Yes, there is. So we just need 3 sheets. Okay, that's fine. And let's go find. Are you Mr. Respiration? Yes. Let's go ahead and see what he's gonna have beyond the unknown here. Uh-huh. How about that? That's totally worth the time I invested in it. It's really a bad trade, but let's see what else he has. Books, compass, let's rip off. It's not terrible. But yeah, with that said, man, I'm ready to get out of here. I am ready to leave this place. I can't believe I came back without having saddles once again. There's Mr. Silk Touch. 19 emeralds. Jeez, dude. You guys know I can do a little better than that. But anyway, hopefully nothing crazy happens in the nether. And I will meet you guys back. I did put gates on. I'm sure you saw when I placed one down. I think it was this side I hadn't put. Yeah, we're going to put the last one right here. You stay inside, sir. It's imperative to your health. Alright. There's that. And on that note, man, I am done. I'm going back home. And if there's enough time, we'll do some bonus bricks, so stay tuned for that. Alright, I lied. Changed my mind. Whatever you want to call it. I actually stayed and kind of spruced up their paths a little bit. Eat my dirt. So it's kind of just easier to traverse the village now. It's nothing major. I did do some trading a little bit more. I cannot find the farmer that had 21 wheat. I can only find one that has 22, but you get the idea. I've also got a reed farm down there, so I'll readily have that available within the confines of the frickin' village, which will be lovely. Butcher always hangs out here. It's very interesting. I've kind of learned their patterns, but I got ourselves some pumpkin pie for whatever that's worth, and I'll just throw that in there in case we want to haul anything back. But yeah, I think we're done here. I've cleared out a lot of these. If I had shears, I would probably have already done all of them. But I guess they can have a little bit of shade from time to time. I left the big tree in the middle of town. I thought it was kind of cool. But I believe I am ready to get out of here now, so that said, we do have an easier time traversing the place because we kind of, like I said, finished out the paths for them. And that one goes right down to the reed farm, kind of around the perimeter. And that's important because this is the way I will be coming in pretty much every time we come. And now that I think about it, let's go ahead and put some torches. This is what I typically do. Just so I can have an easier time finding the gates. Granted, that one we should not have any issues with. But yeah, so I guess with the portal being here, I don't really care to spend too much time doing something different. So I came down here. There it is. I just got the XP from that ghast we killed. I mentioned I forgot to check for a ghast here, and I think this is going to be our easiest way to get it. Sweet, got another one. So, that said, we're really, really low. It's tempting to go down there and grab those. I think I will. I guess I'll just throw out the paper. I don't really know what else to do. Kind of hate doing that, but at the same time, sort of It's kind of the weakest link. I can't remember. Does silk touch it? Nope, you don't. Or, tell you what, let's try it this way. That's going to be too many sticks, isn't it? I'll make a stack of torches, dang it. I don't need that. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll harvest our first ever Magma Block. It's been on the agenda. For some reason I thought we needed silk touch. Guess not. Ding, 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 ding. These should come in handy when we switch over to the aquatic update. I'll probably actually switch over to that one as well. Uh-oh. Oh, clutch, and wow. that saved it, because I think he could probably destroy this. Sadly, was he above the lava? The jerk was. Well, anyway, I'm going to spend some time down here, probably get a stack, if not more of these, and then we'll be back. So hopefully I can find my way out of here. And that's another story, so stay tuned. And we're back. I wound up getting kind of lost in the nether, whatever, but we got another cast here out of it. I went ahead and I opted for 2 stacks. Would have done more, but I would have had to throw away even 10 birch. That's quite a bit of wood, so I'd hate to do that. So we can always go back for that stuff. Made a neat little staircase up that we might be able to find in the future. I did mark it. But who knows what'll come of it. So what I'm going to do here is check the episode link. Hey everybody, I want to Wiisdom here. I just finished recording the next episode. That's right, not this one, but the next one. Basically what happened is I was running around and I recorded some stuff over at Horsetown, Coltville. I haven't really decided what to call it yet. And if you've got any good ideas, let me know. But I recorded a bunch over there. I was convinced I had like this huge episode I'd have to cut stuff out of and eliminate from. And I put it all in editing, and it was like 18 minutes. And I was like, crud. The problem being I had already started recording the next episode. And spoiler alert, that will be called Ravine Town. Yes, I did get us there. And what I did there is I was still over there from last night. So I went ahead and finished some things up there, which I can't talk about because that'll ruin the next episode for you. And then I actually navigated without coordinates or anything all the way back from Ravine Town to our base, which was pretty cool. But for filler, one of the things I noticed when I did bonus bricks after the last episode was how we've got the river here, and I've never bothered to like connect it over that way. And so that's what we're going to do, because I think it's going to look better aesthetically. So we got this chunk of land here that's kind of keeping us from connecting to this point. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get started on that. This will be the last time you see it in this state. So headgum, inventory mess, man. I will drop some things off, and we will get right back on it. So stay tuned, and I will catch you back in a few seconds. Right, another point of interest right here. We've got sort of our pathway bridge. We've got our trail up that direction. This goes down towards the van down by the river, which again loops back to the wall of Wiisdom on that side. And it was something we were always going to connect to, and I have not done so yet. I think we will do that right about now. So main thing is I've got it about this level on the other one, right where we need to break it, but this is a silk touch shovel, and it kind of makes sense to take advantage of that and go ahead and get this silk touch grass, which we have always a need for. So that's basically why I decided to pop over here. And like I said, this should work out pretty good. I'm not quite sure how wide I want this one, but I'll get going on this, and I'll catch you back in a second. everybody. We just probably time-lapse that if I stick it in. But we have got this done. I think we're going to need to widen it over there. I figured this was a nice wrap-up for the episode. So first thing first, we got to grab our bed. Hopefully not the seeds. Boom. Got it. So let's come over here as if we were boating this entire thing. This is a pretty wide river, so I do think we'll want to expand it, but nonetheless, this is virgin territory here. As long as we don't sink, we won't cascade to our death in the ravine here. Coming up ahead, the van down by the river. Right below us is one of the entry points to the ravine. We round this bend, and it'll get really narrow over here, so we'll probably want to redo it, widen it, probably like 4 blocks, 2 per side maybe, especially through here. This isn't terrible, but it's not ideal by any means. Probably take that section out too, and then we've got a nice smooth transition over to here, and we're riding off into the sunset through some squiddage. That's fine. I had to flank a little bit more than I wanted to, and we wind up here at the pond. So I think there's another point we could totally connect through there. But I think we will save that for another time, on another day. That said, I think this should wrap up the episode. What I'm still curious about and what I'm racking my brain over is what to call that new town. I was thinking of like, there's colt, pony, horse, anything along those lines, anything like equine related, I think would be neat, since there were, literal horses cascading through the town when I found it. Stallion Town? I don't know. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments section, and I just might use it. And if I do use your suggestion, I will be sure to give you a special bonus brick in the glorious, coveted Wall of Wisdom. That said, I'm going to end this so I can get some editing done, get the video rendering out. And I think this part is a little bit better than the others. I think we're going to widen all of it. But I just wanted something to stick on the end there so it wasn't a totally dead episode for you. That said, let's go all the way down here to a departure point. Actually, we should probably get out. But let's see if we can get to the base before anything crazy happens. It's looking like it's about crazy o'clock out. And we're lagging. That's a great combination. Dun, dun, dun. We wouldn't have crashed right there. Yeah, it would be fine. So, this is another point we're going to have to get out. But I want to get that flower out of there. I want to sleep right here. Boom. Episode over. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you back in the next one. Adios.